April 2nd, 2023, Rotoball Patch Compound. Standing at the stop sign patch. This video today, we're going to talk a little bit about what I've done so far to the soil, and we're going to talk about what seeds we're going to start this evening and over the course of the next week and a half. Hold tight. So the stop sign patch, you can see it's been tilled. Saw that last video. I cut a little bit more ground today to make it follow the road. And we'll have an irregular sized patch, but I feel like I might have added an extra 100 or so square feet to this patch. You can see that I've top dressed the patch with alfalfa. It's rained in, and these little tiny bits here are beet shred. This patch got about 20 pounds, 25 pounds of alfalfa, and probably about 20 pounds of beet shred. I'm gonna mend everything and till it up, hopefully Tuesday if the weather holds out. All standing at the main patch. This is where the big girls grow, boys. Pretty much the same song and dance here, except I put down a nice layer of composted manure, along with the alfalfa and a little bit of beet shred. This whole patch got probably about 5 yards of compost, so not a ton, but a fair bit. 80 pounds of beet shred, 100 pounds of alfalfa meal. I will be putting my amendments on and tilling, weather permitting, just like the stop sign patch. Going to be a busy week to get that tilling in, but man, I got to do it, and I hope to get it done. Well, let's have a quick look inside the tent downstairs in the basement. I have 3 grafted watermelon plants. One of them's bloom. That's not actually something you want to see. That means that the plant is indeed stressed, and these plants are stressed. I mean, they're in Dixie cups and have been in there with a rootstock of a rampart gourd. They really need to be potted up, and they may be, they may not be. I will likely use one of these. These might end up in the patch to produce a watermelon. The pumpkins over here, there's 3 pumpkin plants, 1965.5 rotoballs, just for germination, just playing around. All 3 of them are in a single 5-gallon bucket. These will end up in the compost. I just wanted to see how stress resistant they would be, and my goodness, they've hit on all marks. Seed selection brought to you by Barley Water. First line, let's pop seeds. The 2554 Andrus, 2493 Wolf, and the 1965 Rotoball. He has 3 1965s. We'll start all 3 of them, and we'll pitch the weakest plant. Next lineup, this is the 150 to 250 square foot plants. Ruby, my 1461 from last year, that's just nuclear orange, Ginger Genetics clone plant. The 1143 Richard Powell out of Maine, that is a green squash. It's off of the 126.5 Pierpont line, which is one of my favorite squash lines. And the 1526 man, the myth, the legend, Robert Burchett. Everything this man touches is heavy. And this particular fruit that he grew off of this seed last year, just, I don't think it had a cavity inside of it. It was so incredibly thick. It will be my choice for the 150 square foot patch competition. If any pumpkin has a chance to grow on a small footprint and a heavy fruit, this is the one. The main competition plants, the 1965 Rotoball and the 1707 Caspers. These are the 2 plants that I plan to have a very nice large footprint of a plant, somewhere around 900 to 1,000 square feet. These 2 gals will be my priority. That is also a priority. These are secondary fun things to grow. I'm going to try and involve the children with the Ruby and with the 1143. But as for the 1707 and the 1965.5, I will be planting those with intention of growing an absolute monster, taking no names. Questions, comments, hit me up. Hope you like my seed selection. If you don't, well, you're probably wrong. or maybe I'm wrong. Time will tell. Either way, hope you enjoy it. Have a good season. I'm going to have a good season. And if you haven't picked Team Doc yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, you saw Ruby last year. I got another one in the patch. And I'm going to do some things with that 1707 apiece. So find a team and find the right team. Team Doc. Thanks for watching. Doc out.